Wow, what a maneuver there from Dre Blitz. I've not seen that before. Is he trying out for Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, Dre Blitz, one of the most agile men in that squared circle. But I'm just looking forward to seeing the Los Rocos coming in amongst the crowd doing what they do. But what an odd couple we're seeing right now, Dean.
Yes, odd, strange bedfellows, if you will. Barone considers himself the toughest little man here in OVW. And Jimbo just kind of like a chihuahua that thinks he's a Great Dane, Kenny.
I was getting ready to say, I don't know where all this confidence came from because I haven't seen a win in the win column yet for him. I don't know where all this confidence is coming from.
You got to know it's in his bloodline, Big Al.
Oh, he had plenty of wins. He didn't have any.
And their opponents in a total combined weight of 510 pounds, the team of Jimbo Ono and Joey Barone.
Just to give you an example, Dean, my uncle's Jesse James, but I ain't killed nobody and robbed any banks. Well, I ain't killed nobody.
Why in the world did you cheat on Sandra Bullock?
Not that Jesse James, you idiot. My Jesse James had pride and dignity, and he robbed from the rich and gave to the poor.
I mean, she was Miss Congeniality. I mean, she's been by you in your blind side. Why in the world would you cheat on somebody like that, Jesse?
Jimbo Ono asking Joey Barone, more or less pleading with him to be his partner here tonight. He starts this off against Nick Nelson.
Let's face it, both these guys are relatively new here at OVW. Neither one of them have compiled a tremendous amount of wins in the win column yet. But boy, Barone, he's got a lot. My locker room, did you hear that back there?
That's the mini-man of business.
I've got to ask the question. I mean, Ono's had problems with every tag team partner he has had.
Well, he
Why
has.
even take a tag team match?
Well, Jimbo Ono's got a big attitude.
That might be the wisest thing you've ever said out here, Dean.
Jimbo
if you're
Ono.
going to have a problem with everybody, why not just enter the singles competition where you can only blame yourself?
You've got to wonder, has Jimbo got any ulterior motives? Maybe he knows the all about Al Barone and the business dealings he's got outside the ropes.
Maybe he thinks the do factor is on Barone's side, that with the bloodlines he has, he's got to start winning some matches eventually.
Well, right now, Slick Nick Nelson, one half of the rookies, in there is a partner not here tonight, teaming up with the Soul Cat Jay Blitz. Oh, and out of the way, and Barone tastes the top turnbuckle across the and Slick Nick cranking on that left arm, locks out that wrist, and tags in the Jaguar.
The Jaguar, Dre Blitz will razzle-dazzle you inside that squared circle.
You were wondering if he was a member of Dancing with the Stars. From what I've seen from seasons past, he would have been as big a star as anybody there, but they got Nicole Scherzinger now.
Jaguar now with an armbar lock tonking. He's known for his aerial maneuvers more than anything else, but there we go, Blitz kick.
Well, Nicole Scherzinger can't do that, I don't think.
Cranks on that left arm, does Dre Blitz. Joey Barone feeling every bit of the pain. Barone needs to get back over to Jimbo Ono, who is poised over in the corner to make the tag, but Jimbo is yelling some suggestions. Oh, the blind. No, I thought it was going to be blind. It was obvious.
I don't even know that they made the tag there.
Oh, yes, they did. But Joey was
man,
pulling away at the hair of Dre Blitz.
That was a very uncoordinated tag that just happened.
Yes,
there.
but a well-placed right boot by Jimbo Ono to the face of the Jaguar. Oh, and drives Dre Blitz back into the corner.
I'm just pointing out the fact that I don't know if the two of these guys need to be teaming up with each other.
Well, they are an odd couple, but they both want to prove to each other they've got what it takes. Nice tag there. Jimbo now picks up the Soul Cat, and in comes the boot of Joey Barone.
Well, I remember The Odd Couple, and that was a famous TV show in the early 70s.
Well, sometimes you take, the size and the power man along with the speed and the agility man, much like Rick and Robert of the Rock and Roll Express. That's one thing they always had. Exactly.
They work for the Hart Foundation.
That's right, exactly.
They work for these two.
Oh, man, a real short Luthez press there from Barone on Dre Blitz. A couple of fists. Bill Clark stops that.
Somebody been watching some old Jerry Jarrett film out here breaking out that Luthez press.
Joey Barone now picks up the Soul Cat. This man believes he's about 7 foot tall. He believes he's the man of business in OVW today, and he wants Jimbo Ono to prove himself to him.
Oh, I remember guys like him in high school. They were about 4'6". They'd run around with big old guys to do their fighting for them.
Nice suplex from Jimbo Uno.
So maybe they would be a good team. Let Jimbo get in there and whip everybody's butt for you, and then you stand back and take all the credit for it.
Oh, no, grabs Dre Blitz. Blitz works his way out and tags in. Slick Nick. Nick ducks under that clothesline from Ono. Oh, it's Hold on.
And there's that power, Dean. There's that power we were talking about.
Caught him in midair and planted him.
He's on the edge of emerging as a top star here in OVW. He's got the size. He's got the look. He's got the confidence. He just needs a couple of big wins to get that confidence rolling, and he'll be one of the major players here in OVW.
Here we see double team action behind the referee's back. Beautifully done.
Well, I'm amazed that worked. No
Cover
more than they've
hooks
been
a far
together.
leg. Bill Clark turns and sees it.
Look out.
1, 2, and 3.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the team of Joey Barone and Jimbo Uno.
I'll be honest with you, Dean. I didn't give it a snowball's chance in hell of working, but look here. Even the king can be wrong sometimes.
Well, sometimes you get a little bit of an odd yin and yang, buddy, and right now we're looking at the oddest yin and yang I've seen lately.